What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with our deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you. Only take what feels right and leave the rest for someone else. I do ask that you hit the like button to show your support and to help push the video out to other Virgos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and comment down below. Your message today is a few messages actually, but the first one I'm going to start with is someone's only sorry they got caught, someone's only sorry they got reprimanded, and or someone's only sorry they were forgotten. And this message came through because yesterday my mom got this gift from someone who she works with who has been bullying her since she started working in this job for a long time, and this woman tries to like make weird jokes and weird bullying comments to her all the time, and my mom just ignores it, and my mom just kind of like lets that woman be who she's going to be. But recently there was a situation where there was like a group meeting at school because my mom is a teacher, and there was a lot of people in this meeting because it was like a meeting for all of the teachers, and this woman was still trying to like bully my mom, but in front of everybody, and my mom still was just like, I don't care. Like, I don't care what you say about me. I'm still getting paid. You're gonna be who you are, and I can't change that. But my mom has reached a point of being tired of it, so she talked to her principal about it, and she is threatening to go to HR about it. And I'm fully supportive of my mom going to HR about it because that's ridiculous, weirdo behavior. But what's interesting is that yesterday, this woman gave my mom a gift randomly and wrote her this card. And I don't even care about what the card said, but there's one line that said, I honestly thought we were joking. Like, that's such a lie. That's such BS, and you know it. You're only sorry because you got caught. And if that happened in my life and in my collective, my family, I know that it's happening for some of you as well. So some of you might have recently had somebody who has been bullying, has been mean, has been doing whatever, and all of a sudden they're trying to give you a gift, or they're trying to like apologize out of nowhere, and it's only because they got caught or they got reprimanded. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's only because they got caught that they're apologizing. It's only because they got reprimanded that they're apologizing. And for some of you, there's another message that some of these people are apologizing and trying to like come back into your life because you have forgotten about them. And this happened to me yesterday, which leads into the second message. No means no. Someone thought that no meant not right now. But if you know anything about Virgos, when we're done, we're done. We're not like saying we're done because we want you to like chase after us and because we're just being like petty and we're like gonna come back and eventually. Like, when Virgo has reached the end, Virgo is done. And I am very much like that. When I say I'm done, and I meant it. Because there's so many other people, there's so many other opportunities, there's so much more in this earth and in this lifetime and in this experience that I get to experience, whether you come with me or not. And I can only tolerate so much before I'm done. You know what I mean? So someone last night, out of the blue, tried to come back into my life, and this person was not a good friend to me in the time that we were friends. And I kept trying to make chances for this person, and I kept calling this person out on the poor behavior as well, hoping that maybe they would be better. But this person didn't value the friendship, didn't make time for the friendship, chose work and money over the friendship. And then when we did spend time together, this person wasn't present. This person was too focused on other things in their life. There was even this one weird encounter where we hung out for 20 minutes, and then the entire time he was on a separate phone because he had two phones, because he was like tracking the location of this guy that he was going through some weird thing with. And then he ended up leaving our little hangout session to go like confront this guy at this place that he like tracked him to. And I was like, I don't like this energy. This is weird behavior. And then some more things happened, and we don't have to get into that. But I had told this person that I was done with the friendship and that I was disconnecting from the friendship, and I wanted him to disconnect from it as well. And he didn't want me to push him away, and then he kept trying to message me just to be like, have a good Sunday or have a good day randomly, but I wouldn't respond. And then it's been a couple of months since I've heard from him, and I've moved on from it because, like I said, when I'm done, I'm done. And I'm not just saying that. I'm genuinely meaning it. Like, I've reached a point of being done with it. And then this morning I woke up to a text from him saying that he had been thinking of me and that he misses his friend and that he would like to like reconnect, and I guess he has more free time. And my intuition immediately told me no. Part of me didn't even want to respond to the text, but I did because I'm really trying to be more kind and loving and compassionate. And I guess I gave him closure on the relationship, on the friendship that he still needed, but I didn't need. So I approached it from a very like higher perspective energy in a very loving place. And I had just told him that I'm happy that he has more free time and that I meant what I said when I was disconnecting from the relationship, and I wanted him to disconnect from it as well. And then I don't remember what else I said, but I know that I ended it by saying that I wish the best for him and that I just ask that he is more present and more reliable in his future connections and future friendships. And then he responded saying that he understood and he thanked me for giving him closure on the friendship. But no means no. No does not mean not right now. And we did a reading a while ago, and I'm going to try to repost it on the community tab for you guys. And I remember one of the messages in the reading was the easiest no you've ever had, or like the easiest no you'll ever have. And I'm going to try to repost that because I believe that there are messages in there that we need to hear again now that maybe didn't click back then. So if you see that on the community tab and you feel called to that message or you resonate with that, please click on it and give it a view. But yeah, no means no. And some of these people are only apologizing because they've been forgotten by you. And in that situation, I had forgotten about him. And then all of a sudden yesterday I was thinking about him. And then of course my intuition tells me when people are coming towards me because I'm very spiritually tapped in and tuned in and I'm very connected to the Most High. So of course I was thinking of this person right before he texted me. And then I woke up in the morning and saw those text messages. But my intuition immediately told me no. There was a part of me that thought, maybe I give this another chance, but this person was unreliable when we had the friendship. And I am not willing to give it another chance to see how unreliable he is again. Maybe he has changed, and that's good for him. I'm happy for him if he has, but I want him to take that changed version of himself, and apply that to his future friendships and his future connections. So yeah, the easiest no you've ever said or the easiest no you've ever had. No means no. No does not mean not right now. And also, no is a complete sentence because some of you are going to have to tell someone no or have to say no to somebody, and they're going to want an explanation. And they're going to want to like try to play this narcissism role where they try to get you to explain yourself so that they can like gaslight you into something, or so that they can try to like manipulate what you're trying to explain. So no means no. No means no. Whatever this is about. For some of you, it has to do with like your body and like something more like intimate and sexual. No means no. And consent can change at any time. You're allowed to say no, and you don't have to explain yourself as to why you're saying no, even if you said yes before. Even if earlier in the day you said yes, and then later at night you say no, that's okay because it's your choice. It's your body, it's your life, it's you, right? So no means no. What else did I write down? Listen to your intuition the first time, right? That's something I've been trying to practice. And every time I listen to my intuition the first time, I feel even more connected to my intuition. And then when other things come around that I need answers for, my intuition's like, I got you. Because you've been listening to me the first time, I got you. And in this situation with the no and that guy thing and the friendship, whatever, my intuition immediately told me no. But there was still part of me that was like, maybe, and my intuition was like, what did we talk about? Listen to your intuition the first time. And I was like, okay, I'm listening to my intuition the first time. And what I need to tell you about your intuition, I'm sure a lot of you already know, but your intuition isn't always loud. The ego is loud because the ego wants to protect you at all costs, even if it's not really protecting you. You know what I mean? But the intuition is going to be kind of quiet. It's going to be like a whisper. That's going to be like, something feels off there. Something doesn't feel right there. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should go there. But you have free will, right? And your intuition knows that you have free will. So your intuition just kind of whispers to you, like, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't go there. And sometimes it's not a negative, right? Sometimes your intuition is like, go there. Go to that place. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what kind of conversation you're going to have. You might find money on the street. Like, you might network with somebody and connect to somebody who can really help you, so on and so forth. But listen to your intuition the first time, and the more that you practice listening to your intuition the first time, the easier it becomes to listen to your intuition and trust your intuition. And then the last channel message I got is do it right when you get the idea, which is kind of tied into the listen to your intuition the first time. So let's say you get an idea to work out, go do it right then and there. I don't care what else you have going on. We don't need any excuses. We don't need to wait any longer. We don't need to like plan out an outfit and like schedule a time to work out. No. If you have the idea to work out and you have the time and space to work out right then and there, go do it. Listen to your intuition the first time and just do it when you get the idea. If you get an idea to write a song, stop what you're doing and write the song, because you're going to be channeling like divine messages, divine lyrics, things like that. So do it when you get the idea and listen to your intuition the first time. I applied it to the working out situation because I am trying to be more active and work on my health and lose weight and tone up. So last night I was just kind of like sitting around, and then I got this idea to go work out. So I got up immediately and I went and worked out, and then I got in the hot tub after for recovery and I felt incredible. So listen to your intuition the first time, do it right when you get the idea. Okay, and those are all of your channeled messages. I just heard jumping jacks. Somebody's name could be Jack, or the initial J could be significant, or maybe you're doing jumping jacks. I don't know. I feel like I can't sit still though. Are any of you feeling like that too? Am I picking up on your energy? It's very like antsy and anxious, but it's not bad. It feels like exciting. Some of you are having trouble sleeping, but I feel like it's because you're excited about what's to come. You're excited about this new chapter. Even if that's not exactly what you would say it is, because some of you are like, what am I excited about? I'm not really excited. I'm anxious. I'm scared. I'm whatever. But I really think that if you tap into it and you sit with it, it's really an energy of excitement. Last night I couldn't sleep, but I was so excited. I also had a visual. I had a vision of my person asking me out on a date and giving me roses, giving me flowers, and just being really cute and like giving me a little gift and asking me out on a date. And I was just smiling from ear to ear. And in that vision, my person was like, damn, I can't hide anything from you because I'm intuitive, because I'm psychic, because I'm tapped in. It's like almost impossible to hide things from me. Like I know when things are coming, and I know when people are going to be reaching out to me. Like I know, right? Because I am Virgo, 9 of Pentacles. And a lot of you have this gift as well, where you just pick up on things before they happen. I think it's the gift of claircognizance, which don't come for me. There's a bunch of different clair gifts, and you might have clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, but claircognizance is the gift of knowing. And I feel like some of you, you don't know that you have claircognizance, but you do have claircognizance, and now you know. And claircognizance is the gift of inner knowing, where you just know something, but you may not be able to explain how you know something, or there may not be like evidence to explain how you know something, but you just know it. Something in your soul, in your spirit just knows something. And that's how I am too. And that's how a lot of you are as well. But it was just funny because I had that visual of my person asking me out on a date with like flowers and a little matcha drink. And it was very cute. But in the vision too, he was like, damn, I can't hide anything from you. Like you knew this was going to happen. I was like, it's okay. I'll still act surprised when you do it. Like I'll still pretend that I didn't know that you were going to ask me out and you were going to bring me these flowers. It's just very cute, which I kind of want to do like a first date reading. Would you guys be mad at me? Would you guys be mad at me if I did like a first date reading? Maybe not in this one, but I do feel like for some of you, there's an offer coming in. Let me know if you want a first date reading, just to see like what the first date might be like, what your next first date might be like, what's going to happen. Is there going to be any kissing? Where is it going to be at? Like whatever information I can get out of it. I want to do it now, but something tells me I shouldn't do it in this reading because of the channel messages. They don't really correlate with the first date message, but I just feel so excited. And maybe that's what the excitement is. There's this excitement because you can feel that there's like a love or a romance or a date coming in for you. For some of you, you're excited because you're going to be getting engaged or proposed to. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes represents like a ring to me. I'm getting Saturn's ring. Some of you might be going through your Saturn return. If you are, me too. And I'm getting something about like the return of a spouse or something like that. You don't have to be going through your Saturn return to resonate, by the way. It's just, I'm getting so many messages and I haven't read in a while, and I'm like finally feeling excited again and finally feeling like myself again. And Yeah, so bear with me as we get through all of these messages, but that could be something that you're excited about. There's like a new opportunity for love or a new opportunity in your relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you guys might be moving in together, you guys might be having children, you guys might be having the discussion about having children, or you might be getting engaged, getting proposed to, like this month. If you're getting this message, if you're resonating with this, I feel like it's this month, possibly next month, but I really feel like it's this month, within 30 days of you listening to this. So I guess it could be next month, right? But I feel like it's within 30 days of you listening to this that this offer of love comes in, or that this offer of engagement or marriage comes in, or that the moving in, having children, getting a pet, whatever it might be, comes in. Okay, and I know that's not going to resonate for everybody, but it's very exciting. So I have to talk about it, and I'm very excited about it. So it is what it is. For others of you, though, you might be excited that there is like a new life starting for you. The Ace of Pentacles is like a gift from the universe. It's a miracle, it's a blessing, it's something that you can taste, touch, smell, feel, etc. It's something that your senses can pick up on in the 3D world. So it's something that's coming into the material world here. So it looks like there is some sort of manifestation coming in here for you, Virgo. For some of you, it might be like a new life. A new path is opening up for you. A new mission is starting for you. A new job, a new career path, a new home, a new environment. It's different for all of you, so take it how it resonates, but that's amazing to see that that's the first card. And I'm getting that it feels like it's really powerful right now during Scorpio season with the Tower, right? Because there's so much energy that's like deep and heavy and sad, and there's a lot of fear and anxiety in the collective for so many reasons, which we don't have to tap into. But I do believe that this Ace of Pentacles is coming in to show us and to remind us that we are still loved and that we are still deserving and that good things still happen. Even when there's bad, even when there's the pain and the fear and the destruction and the catastrophe, there is still good manifesting always. The Magician is here too, right? So I do believe that some of you have like these miracles coming in, and you are worthy and deserving of miracles, and you are worthy and deserving of your manifestations and these good things that are coming in for you. It's interesting too, because at the bottom of the deck over here, I have the Star card, and the Tower card comes before the Star card. So the Tower always leads to the Star. And it's like destruction is actually creating the new life for you. We need the chaos, we need the destruction to create the new life, to create the new world, to create in general. Okay. I do feel like some of you are moving though. Maybe not right now, but within a year. It's weird that that's coming through right now, but I'm getting like the tearing down of some sort of foundation, or the removal of some sort of environment here. But there's a promise of a new one, a promise of a more stable one, a more prosperous, abundant one. So I do feel like some of you are moving, and wherever you move to, it's going to be so good for you. All right, can we talk a little bit more about whatever else is coming in here for Virgo, or just any other messages that you have for Virgo today, Spirit? Thank you for your time and your energy. The Six of Pentacles, a gift. I really feel like there's gifts coming in here for you. Be able to discern who's only giving you gifts and giving you things though because they want something from you. And be able to discern who's reciprocating your energy. Because I'm getting that for some reason, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's because you've been like working on yourself and you're glowing from the inside out. Even if you don't see that right now, the inner work that you're doing is going to be reflected externally from you, and it's going to help you shine and glow and radiate. And that could be why there's people coming towards you. I just feel like there's a bunch of people coming towards you in the next 30 days, like asking you for things, wanting to spend time with you, trying to give you things, trying to support you. But some of these people, you need to use your discernment, because they're only saying sorry, or they're only giving you a gift because they got caught, because they got reprimanded, or because they were forgotten about. And I'm getting something about be able to discern who's reciprocating your energy. But not everybody is you, right? And not everybody's able to give you your energy back to you. But be able to notice who is making an effort, right? The people who are not making an effort gotta go. No means no, right? But some people aren't going to be able to reciprocate your energy like you because they aren't you and they don't know how to like give and love the way that you do, but they will still make an effort. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You're on the right path here, Virgo, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a you card. You're on the right path. Slow and steady wins the race. Anything else you want to talk about here, Spirit? I feel like it's time for you to receive. Like it's time for you to receive some sort of gift, some sort of blessing, some sort of money, some sort of relationship, some sort of engagement, a home, whatever it might be that you're manifesting. And for some of you, it's going to be more than one thing. Like I feel like I keep getting this message of everything coming in for you all at once. And then I just heard horns honking outside. And I've been having a hard time believing that message, but it keeps showing up for me. So I'm just going to decide here and now that I believe that all of my manifestations are coming in all at once, that everything that I want is coming in for me all at once. It's already here. I'm worthy and deserving of it. I just feel like for some of you, you're going to get the job, the home, the engagement, the whatever, all at once. And it could be overwhelming, but you deserve it. And it's actually going to give you like so much peace. And I'm getting this message that some of you, there is a relationship coming in here that's going to help slow down time. Or whatever this is, I guess, that comes in, it's going to help to slow down time. Because last night I was thinking about how this year has flown by. And last night I was like, where did summer go? I was looking at pictures from June and July in my camera roll, and I was like, it's November already. And it's almost like the second week of November. It's November 7th when I'm filming this. Like, where is the time going? And then Spirit was like, yeah, but we have a Mercury retrograde coming up, and we're in the pre-Mercury retrograde shadow right now, so things are going to slow down. That's what Mercury retrograde does, right? It slows things down. It's a really good time to keep working on things that you've already been working on. You're going to see growth. You're going to see success. Horns are honking outside again with the things that you have already been working on. It's not ideal to start new things during Mercury retrograde, but of course you can. And of course they'll still work. There just might be delays or obstacles that you have to push through, but you'll be fine. If you guys want me to make a reading on Mercury retrograde and maybe some advice for Mercury retrograde or just pull some energy for Mercury retrograde, let me know in the comments down below too. So I need you to let me know if you want the first date reading, and I also need you to let me know if you want the Mercury retrograde reading, and I will do my best to get both of those out to you if you guys do want them. I probably will end up doing them even if you don't say that you want them anyway, but please let me know if you do want them. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, it feels like whatever this is that's coming in for you is going to slow things down for you so that you can just enjoy it and enjoy time with this person, enjoy this new home, this new environment, get to explore, enjoy this new job and really like settle into it, whatever it might be. It feels like whatever is coming in is helping to slow things down so that you can really enjoy it. All right, I feel like I need to get another deck. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Somebody is in love with you, Virgo. Somebody is smitten with you. And the Queen of Pentacles showing up after it too, and then the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be more than one person who is smitten with you, but for others of you, this King of Cups and King of Pentacles is the same person, and they have so much love for you. And part of what they love about you is how grounded you are, how authentic you are, how independent you are, how self-sufficient you are. And I keep getting the Queen of Pentacles because this person's sexually attracted to us. And I know it. There's a physical sexual attraction here. We talked about it in the last reading too, but it's deeper than that. This person also respects you, respects your mind, respects your choices, respects your freedom. And that's even more of what's attracting them to you. They like you for you. They like your groundedness. The horns are honking outside again. But it does feel like for some of you, there is like a new relationship that's manifesting here, and it could be with a water sign. I keep getting heavy Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is a Scorpio for me as a reader, but take it how it resonates. It just feels like this person really likes you and they want to offer some sort of commitment, offer some sort of relationship, offer an engagement, offer moving in, offer having kids, whatever it might be, right? All right, what other messages are coming out for Virgo? Loyal. Right? This person is loyal, which also is a separate message because I was getting something about you don't owe anyone anything, Virgo, and no one owes you anything either, technically. I mean, there might be some people out here who owe you money. That'll be coming your way, whether it comes from them or it comes from unexpected sources. you will get your money back. You will get your time back. You will get your love back. Trust that. Okay, but I'm getting something about you don't owe anybody anything, and you don't have to be loyal to some of these people anymore. You don't have to be loyal to some of these jobs or businesses or organizations anymore if you don't want to be. And I feel like it's best if I just explain to you what I mean in my own personal way, because then it can help you relate to it or not. I don't really know how else to tell you this message, but for me, TikTok kind of built me, and TikTok kind of built my platform, because in 2020 there was the pandemic, right? And TikTok was popping at that time, and everybody was online, everybody was on TikTok, because what else was there to do? We were at home, we were all on our phones scrolling on the internet. There wasn't anything else to do. And my sister had given me the idea to start posting my tarot readings over there because it was getting more popular over there. She was like, I see this stuff on there all the time and you do it, so you might as well post on TikTok. And so I did, and I had this knowing that I was going to blow up and I was going to be successful on TikTok. And I ended up reaching like 423,000 followers on TikTok. Like, that's what I think I'm sitting at right now. And in that whole process, it helped build me. But throughout that process, I've dealt with a lot of hate comments. I've dealt with a lot of like flopping. Sometimes I go months of like posting every single day and not getting really any views or any engagement. I also dealt with this 1 week where my account got deleted, and at that time TikTok was like my main source of income, and that was how I was like doing readings and like connecting to people and making money. And then it just got deleted because people love to report on TikTok. People love to try to like tear other people down on TikTok when they're trying to do a good thing, unfortunately. But I have had this like loyalty to TikTok. Like, I always come back to TikTok. I'm always still posting on there. And I even talked about this in the last reading with you guys, where I don't feel like I'm going to post many readings on there anymore. I feel like I'm just going to post whatever I want to over there, like singing videos, random story times, random thoughts and opinions of mine, random vlogs, like whatever I want to post over there, I'm going to post over there. And I'm going to do less of the readings because I don't resonate with posting readings over there. And basically that's what this loyalty message has to do with, is that I felt like TikTok built me, but in reality I built me and God helped build me. It's just that I gained a lot of like success and people finding me and my name getting out there through TikTok. A lot of people found my YouTube and my Instagram through TikTok. So I was able to help build my community and help connect to my clients through TikTok and because of TikTok. So I felt like I needed to always be loyal to TikTok. But that's what this loyalty message is here, that the only one you have to be loyal to is you and your higher power, God, whatever you believe in. Your obedience does not lay in the hands of TikTok or whatever it is, right? Because for me, it's the app of TikTok and partially Instagram. Now I'm seeing how I'm like repeating that cycle on Instagram as well. And so I'm really trying to like pull away from that and spend more of my time and energy here with you all and on my other YouTube community, which, if you didn't know, I have another YouTube channel. It's Chandler Mastin, which you can find in the description box down below. But that's this loyalty message as well. That's like the other part of this loyalty message, is that you don't owe anyone anything, and you don't have to stay loyal to someone or something who you think built you or who did help you get to where you're at. There's always going to be change, and things are allowed to change, and you're allowed to change and grow and expand and move on. And that's okay. Of course, there's going to be some people who don't like that you're changing and who don't like the changes that you're making, but those aren't your people, right? The Six of Pentacles, those aren't your people. Because the people who support you and love you are going to embrace the changes. They may not like it at first either, but they will see that you're doing it for you, and they want to support you and love you and still be there for you, so they will change with you. They will adjust and adapt with you. The people who are not adjusting and adapting are not your people, okay? But it also looks like there is some sort of loyal partnership here, whether it has to do with work or a romantic relationship, a friendship, or even this like new home or new environment that you're stepping into. There's more loyalty. Swans could be significant for you too, okay? Let's see what else. This card says loyal by nature, honesty, and passion for you. So whoever this is that's coming in to offer you something is loyal and is passionate about you, and they're coming in with something honest. They have integrity. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell Virgo? No, thank you. This deception card wants to come out, and I keep not wanting it. And then the inner child card is coming up here too. Listen to your intuition the first time. I feel that your intuition is connected to your inner child. And I feel that some of you are going through a rebirth when it comes to your inner child and your inner teenager. Some of you might be like thinking back to the past and how you were deceived as a teenager or as a child, how you were lied to by society, how you were lied to by your parents, by teachers, by people you looked up to, by friends, so on and so forth. It feels like there's a rebirth here, like I said, when it comes to your inner child and your inner teenager. So let them come through, heal them, hug them, love them, remind them that they are cared for and supported and loved. Sometimes I like to just like close my eyes and go back to a memory of when I was a teenager or when I was a child that I vividly remember, and I just like to hug them, and I like to walk with them, and I like to remind them that they are loved and that we're here, right? Because there are so many times when I was younger that I didn't have love and support and I didn't have people around me. And as I've gotten older, I've learned that I am there for me and that God is there for me. And now I have a community of people who are there for me, and it's beautiful, but I didn't have that back then. So some of you, that could help you as well, to go back to a memory of your younger self and just hug them and tell them that they are safe. But I also feel like this deception energy is about listening to your intuition the first time, because your intuition is going to whisper to you when something is off about somebody, or your intuition is going to whisper to you when something isn't right or when something doesn't feel the best. So listen to your intuition the first time, because your intuition is correct and it is spot on, all right? It does look like right now there's a lot being exposed in terms of like lies, secrets, people wearing masks, people playing games. So listen to your intuition about that. I feel like your dreams might be revealing this to you. Your dreams might be telling you like who's lying, who's being fake, who's being shady, or who has been in the past. So listen to what your dreams are telling you and listen to your intuition. There is some sort of deception, but this type of energy will never win. Good always prevails. The light always wins in the end. All right? And then the last card is marriage. I told you, I'm seeing somebody getting married here. So somebody might already be in a relationship and there's an engagement that leads to marriage, or some of you might already be engaged and you're getting married. Congratulations. And for others of you, it looks like you could be getting into a new relationship with a loyal partner, like a divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever terminology you want to use, and it leads to marriage. And I see some of you could be getting married within like 6 months to a year with this person. I love that. This marriage card says forever commitment. And it's so interesting that the first card was the Ace of Pentacles, which is a card of commitment, and it is a card of long-term commitment. So whatever this is that's coming into your life, whether it is the relationship that leads to marriage, whether it is the job, whether it is the home, the new environment, whatever it might be that you've been manifesting that this is that's coming in for you, it is going to be long-term. It is here to stay in your life, right? And what's interesting is that underneath the marriage card is the card that says apology. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it says apology, and it says sorry, Brad. So the name Brad could be significant. And this card says I'm sorry, forgive me, I miss us. And then underneath of that is the distance card. So to circle back to the beginning, someone's only sorry because you've forgotten about them. Someone's only sorry because they got caught, because they got reprimanded, because there's distance between you. And this card says physically distant and emotionally distant. So somebody is only sorry because you are physically distant from this person or emotionally distant from this person. And your advice is to release this person so that you can have your happiness, right? Because I feel like this person who's apologizing to you is only trying to make themselves feel better. They're only trying to like absolve their own sins and trying to like help their ego feel better about the situation. So try to approach it from a higher perspective. Try to be loving and kind and compassionate to the best of your abilities. I know it's very easy to want to like stoop to a lower vibrational level. And I was thanking God today about that, because this past week I've really wanted to like match people's energy, and I've really wanted to like stoop to their energy and be low vibrational with them, because I promise you I can be way more mean than you are. Like I promise. But I'm really proud of myself for choosing the higher road and for choosing compassion and for communicating from a compassionate place. And I was thanking God for helping teach me that, instead of just allowing me to be low vibrational and petty and to match their energy. But you are being guided to release these people who are apologizing, and some of you, I feel like this reading could be the closure that you needed, because you may not get the apology, but it feels like their spirit wants to apologize, or their spirit guides are trying to get them to apologize, but their ego and their pride may never allow them to apologize. So this is the apology. And the card that says release says move on, let go, and trust your angels. Happiness is here. Happiness is coming in for you. Enjoyment, kindness, and security is all here for you and is all coming in for you. So I really hope that this reading helps you, Virgo. I'm sending you love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.